Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to Imperator Rome as Thrace hoping to reunite Alexander's empire and with the new 2.0 patch. In the last episode we took away Odur Odurisia? Struggling with that name. I feel like it's easier than it is and I somehow have never said that before in this series. Disia is what we're going to go with. And we managed to get a lot of the territory, but not all of it, because our allies, Macedon, had taken this little section, and so we couldn't claim it. But that's okay, we'll loop back and take it from them once our truce expires in... Why don't I see our flag? Oh, there it is. They have a lot of truces. 63. Oh, it's only like 4 years. That will be pretty easy. So we do have a mission here for integrating their culture, which will be very nice. So we'll start that. That will take 90 days. 90 days? 360 months. A little bit longer than 90 days, but hey, here we are. And then we can move our way further down. So now we need to save up manpower for this mission, which is basically going to stop, I think... Yeah, it's going to stop these raids they've been doing on us, which are quite obnoxious. And then we can either fortify the crossing, or, yeah, we can declare war on them, which will be good. Though it would be nice to gain this in-between territory as well. Do we not have... Tribes of the North? Interesting. So what does this give us? With the superiority war goal, I don't think that gets us... I don't think that lets us take them. North and Thrace is at peace. What do we get from this? We gain a claim on their land. For the North. Which is what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to, like, take a lot of this land so we can get bigger and then hold against the south, so to speak. Probably worth completing that, but honestly more better immediately to go down this path, I think, and then we can keep pushing forward. What do we got down here? On completion, some infrastructure, fortress, manpower. Be nice because we're being pretty aggressive right now. Okay. What do we need to need 500 gold to complete this? I mean, it's pretty good. Local infrastructure. We could take the fortification route, but that's not so interesting. We'll be going down the right. Okay, but for now, we just kind of need time to go by. So we need you to park yourself. That will do. Yeah, there's that irritating raid. Which we do need to put a stop to. I don't want to use like my only 3,000 manpower on that, but maybe it's worth it. And we have this land over here now, which is nice. Do we have a fort here? I don't know why I thought that button would take me where I wanted to be, but hey, buildings. No, that's probably okay, because we have one over here. Yeah, 2. Oh, we have 2 over here as well. We're doing fine on forts. What we should probably do is some improvements to our buildings as well, which actually raises the question, where is there we go, macro builder. Oh, they've combined all the buildings? Oh no, settlement buildings, okay. Don't have the money for it. But it'd be good to get some farming settlements down and mines so we can improve our economy. Strong economy is pretty important for these things. Land theocracy. The strength of Thrace lies in its people, and to that end arrangements have been made for those of the Thracian descent to be allowed to contribute more fully to the vitality of the nation, while where they were once looked down upon and be rated. They now bear their heads. Ugh, I can't speak today as well. They now bear their heads high and proudly. Those who still resist this change will eventually come round when they witness what the stalwart and hardy people can contribute. Cool. I think their culture is now just considered a part of ours, which is important because it's most of our culture. Like, if we look at that, it's most of this area. So them being an integrated one will be very helpful to us. We'd have a lot of different cultures as we push north. Apparently up into Scythia. There's a lot of uncolonized land up there. I guess that makes sense. Bad research ratio. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. With an output of 110 each year and to create culture pops, we get an efficiency of 42%. Ooh, mission can be completed. So, do we do this? We'll have no manpower. That makes us a little vulnerable. But I think this is good. And then we'll have to choose which one of these we want. I'm gonna do it. We gain military experience, which is very useful, honestly. And then we can take either one of these, which is basically strengthen our land. What is this? That's bonding. We don't want that. We want the land. How do we want to bond? So we will be going down the right. Oof, at least 3. We have 7. So I don't think this will have ended. I think we need to do this. But that's okay. We'll build up our manpower before we dive into it. I wish I remembered what the superiority war. Show superiority. War goal is to show superiority. Persistence will get more war goal from winning battles. Accumulates more than 10 war goal from 1 battles. Declaring war is sometimes the last resort of diplomacy. This act of declaring war will reduce. Interesting. I don't really know what that means for us, so it'll be interesting to find out when we get there. So let's just keep rolling time forward for now. Build up our manpower. What I would like to do is finish up this, which we should make sure we have a claim on that when that truce ends. 63? Yeah, it's not that far. Let's go to speed 5. We do have pretender support, but that's okay. We're 66, so it is going to go to all heirs soon. We have a cult brewing. Lately, we have seen growing number of people following Tashi, seeking the fortune of the gods. A priest and his small group of followers have arrived in Pastille, looking for a new home for their cult. They promise good fortune. Basically, accept them. The cult fortune settles down. Macedonian freeman appears. Lose money, lose stability, or we tell them to stuff it. Lose legitimacy, lose popularity. We'll take that route. But Tom, I think that's better. What a very green nation. I don't know if I'm 100% the biggest fan of it. But it is what it is. You know, I assume our color will change in the distant future when we unite. Do we have any other decisions out of curiosity while we wait? Yeah, more raids. We get the drill. We need to stop that. What am I looking for? Still not 100% familiar with these new windows, cool as they are. Government? Where are decisions hiding? I feel like I've looked at them before, so I don't know why I'm completely... I mean, none of these make sense. Acknowledge. Characters. Oh, missions. They have their own tab now. Oh no, wait, that's missions, not decision. Okay, well, I'm just blind. Instead of blindly looking around for it, I'm going to move on with my life because eventually they are going to pop up and I'm going to notice them. Oh. More likely I'll look again in 5-10 minutes or in the next episode and find it immediately without trying or thinking about it. I wish there was an easy way to see how powerful someone was, but let's take a peek at the ledger. Cohorts. No, that's not right. Ruler or overview. Number of cohorts, yeah. By name, find G. E. Oh, right there. No cohorts. Oh, that's a good sign. Could declare that war, I think, and probably win it, but I'm gonna maybe hang on until Bond of Childhood. Sometimes childhood for friendships that last for a lifetime. Okay, that's cool. What was I gonna say? But I feel like we should wait until our ruler dies and make sure we don't fall into a civil war while our armies are spread out. You're quite loyal, right? You're moderately loyal. Sure. A lion's tale. Obicilia, great though he may be, loves telling stories, remembers them to his younger days. As Alexander's bodyguard, his absolute favorite. Did we have this story already? There's a lion attack during a hunting incident. Leverton will tell the story to anyone willing to listen, usually some unsuspecting courtier. Oh no, not again. Person tries to get away. So basically, gain popularity and lose loyalty. Or gain loyalty and lose popularity. Who are you? Do you matter? Seems like he would matter. Oh, he's friends without general? Oh no, rival without general. Don't necessarily want to be befriended with him, but don't really want him angry either. Well, we'll take the general popularity. Yes, you can have your military access, that's fine. Keep trucking forward in time. 67, you are doing well in life, my friend. It's gonna be quite odd when you go. We'll lose our legacy, our really good war goal, but I don't know that we were ever really in a position to make use of it. Unfortunately, I think we're doing this the slow way. Egypt, not doing it the slow way. And boy, how much, when we did our Egypt campaign, it's a shame we didn't have access, it wasn't quite as fluid as it is now, that war goal. Omen. So we took discipline bonus last time, but this time, don't have an aggressive expansion issue. It's not an issue, but we are going to keep expanding, so maybe actually let's help get that down. That will be good. We'll pray to Zeus for a bit. Praying to the god of, or the father of all gods. Well, the father of those gods. Depending on how you want to go back through the lore. Not the father of all gods by any means, but anyway. The current ruler of the gods, I guess is what I'm getting at. Pillaged. A group of soldiers belonging to the army commanded by a lieutenant has, while stationed on a peaceful deployment, ascended to an in order to pillage the nearby settlement. We are left in the disagreeable position of having to choose between forcing our general to crucify her own soldiers or appearing weak and soft. We cannot afford to anger her. She becomes more ambitious. No, we can't let this go. We lose manpower, which don't really want to lose. No, we can't. You can't just go and do that. It's bad. It's just bad. Can we be friends? I feel like... Actually, I regret that button immediately, because investing money in befriending with my current person who is not going to be the loot ruler for very long, maybe not the best. I'm not going to invest... Oh, just political influence. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to invest anything too great into it, for obvious reasons. Oh, for reasons I just said, at any rate. let's kind of chill for a moment. Only tiger. I know I've said in previous campaigns that tiger is always the route. In this particular case, we're not paying. She either becomes our friend or she doesn't. 61. We have a little while. I'm tempted to engage this. You have a lot amount of money. Of the personal wealth. We'll do medium amount. So we lose up 50 gold. Oh no, wait, we wanted to go this route, the aggressive route. Out of curiosity, do I have any? I do have levies now. Probably don't need to raise them, but I do have them. Do I want more? I want more manpower. I'm being greedy. I don't want to be greedy. We can chill for a bit. Let's build a farming settlement. Good. Yeah, that's fine. We invested nothing in making that happen. We should buy one of these. I don't know which is more helpful. Mines or farming settlements. But I'm going to take a guess at farming settlements. We're going to put one. Probably not in the capital. We'll go there for now. In the center. 2 capitals. Oh, those are 2 provinces. 3 provinces. Okay, interesting. At least we have all of this province now. Be nice to get all of this province one day, but not an immediate problem. I do feel like the speed has been turned down in this patch. Don't know entirely how I feel about that. Okay, you guys. You need to stop. You just need to stop. I think we're gonna deal with this first, and then we're gonna go north. January 63. Yeah, so we're literally almost right there. So we're just gonna chill out, wait for a few more months. Olympics, who are we sending? Oh yeah, definitely her. I should look up one day if I'm right that martial skill is what matters. It would make sense to my brain, but I don't know that that's actually what makes sense to the game at any rate. Wait. The integrating cause waivers. Oh, we lost our ruler. Combined with recent setbacks, fractured the stability of the Cyclops' kingdom. However, his heir and co-king Cetus has vowed to hold the kingdom together. Other steppies form in Asia, led by may have divided among others. Did their kingdom break up? Oh, whoa. Should have. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter if I looked at that a little closer. I did not realize. Oh, I didn't. Well, okay, that's amazing. We just went from being moderately powerful to very powerful. Is that an advantage of our ruler not dying first? I definitely want to look into that. Unfortunately, now we're a little bit of a target for Egypt, who's definitely capable of kicking our butts. We should probably expand our cohorts a little bit. I don't really know what a good standing army is anymore, but gotta be more than what it is. What's our culture? Kind of all over the place, but religion also all over the place. Huh. Okay. Not really upset by this. Great new unit. No. Can we add like a unit to this? Button must still exist, right? Patch fill out. I must be blind. They must still have the button. Oh, it's going to be up here, right? Build. Nope. Huh. Oh, is it in this menu now? Legions? That's the Thrace Legion. Our laws only permit the raising of a legion in our capital region. Interesting. So we'll have different legions for different provinces moving forward. Because a legion for down here would actually make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Okay. What an unexpected... we're going to end there, because that's an unexpected but awesome place to end it. Our empire just expanded by double. A little vulnerable to Egypt. But that's okay. Opinion, community relations, different rank, competing power. Yeah, that's a little bit terrifying, honestly. But we're still friends over here, right? Nope. We're not. We actually don't have any alliances anymore. We're probably going to want to grab some friends in the next episode as well. But at this point, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.